Suspense Amazing Stories, the podcast where every episode takes you on a journey through captivating tales, thrilling adventures, and unforgettable moments.
It's amazing.
From heart-pounding mysteries to inspiring true stories, we'll bring you narratives that will spark your imagination and keep you on the edge of your seat. So sit back, relax, and get ready to explore the extraordinary. Because with Ron, every story is an amazing story.
That's amazing.
What's that you say?
Hello and welcome to the podcast, where the past is always present and the shadows speak a little louder than they used to. I'm Ron, your host and time-traveling guide through the golden age of radio. This week's episode is titled Ears That Betray, Eyes That See. A twisted little journey into what happens when you see or hear more than you're meant to. We'll be playing two classic tales of suspense and irony, and both stories begin with a seemingly innocent moment. Someone needing help and someone overhearing. But you know how these things go. Curiosity might not just kill the cat. It could take a few bystanders with it. We're going to kick things off with a tale from The Whistler. It first aired in 1942 and quickly became a staple of mystery and moral irony. Each episode featured a clever twist, often punishing someone who thought that they could outsmart fate. The show was narrated by the Whistler himself, using a sardonic voice that always seemed to know more than he let on. In our first story, titled The Witness, we meet an ambitious architect whose promising career takes a dark turn. After being fired in disgrace, he receives an unexpected offer from a friend at the firm. She'll bankroll his new business, but only if he agrees to marry her. This leads to tremendous success, but at what cost? Let's dim the lights and draw the curtains. It's time to listen to The Whistler. This one originally broadcast on July 8th, 1951.
And now for the Signal Oil Company, The Whistler's strange story. The Witness.
Like so many people, Paul Kilburn was his own worst enemy. He had brilliance, charm, and youth, and he never let anyone forget it. When he graduated from college, he received the American Award for the most promising student of architecture Andover University, and he never let anyone forget that either. Yes, Paul Kilburn had a lot to learn, and as an assistant in the architectural firm of Joseph Abercrombie and Company, he was given the opportunity to learn, but he refused to accept it. Now, for the third time that week, Paul strode defiantly into the company offices, giving plain evidence of his resentment and his third hangover of the week.
Paul,
Yeah?
Mr. Abercrombie's been looking for you.
Has he found me yet?
You're an hour late.
An hour and a half late.
You'd better think up some story for him. I did the best I could.
Little Miss Cover-Up. Everybody's office pal. Don't you ever get tired of being grand, Edith?
Paul, be quiet.
And tell Mr. Abercrombie Mr. Kilburn is here and happy to confer with him at any time.
I'm free now, Mr. Kilburn, if that's convenient with you.
Perfectly. Perfectly. After you, Mr. Abercrombie.
Sit down, Paul.
All right.
I'm tired of warning you, Paul. This is the third time this week. And before that, I'm just lost.
And if I don't mend my ways in the future, I won't have a future. Isn't that the way it goes?
You don't have a future now, Paul. Not with us. You're fired.
I'm what?
Fired. You're the most promising member of our staff. There's no question about that, but I think we can manage without you. When you lose some of your egotism and replace it with some sense of responsibility, come back and see us.
You didn't expect that, did you, Paul? Joseph Abercrombie and Company was to be a mere stepping stone for you. A lull before the storm of success. But not now. You keep up your front of careless indifference, even when Edith insists that the two of you go out for a cup of coffee together. But inside, you feel like a whipped schoolboy, don't you, Paul?
Oh, Paul, what are you going to do?
You tell me.
I feel awkward.
Why? I'm the one who got fired.
I just do, Paul. I've watched your work. You're going to be a great architect.
It's too bad you didn't reach Abercrombie with that news.
I know I'm acting like a schoolgirl on her first date.
Yeah, well, what are you trying to say?
It's hard for me, Paul, because, well, we've only gone out once or twice, and you've been so distant.
Oh, no harm meant.
I know. Look, Paul, I've inherited $20,000.
20? Oh. Wish I had your luck.
You have.
Come again?
20,000 is enough for you to open an office of your own and keep going until you make it on your own, Paul.
Yeah, but what about you? Where do you come in?
Anywhere you say. You can consider it a loan or make me a partner in the firm. I can handle the office end.
Yeah, but why take a chance on me? I'm not very steady. I've slept through an alarm clock ever since I was in long pants.
I never sleep through an alarm clock, and I never forget to set it either. I'll phone you every morning and get you up.
No, it's too good.
Why?
What else do I have to do for this backing?
Nothing, except stop drinking. My offer goes as I made it.
I'm talking about you. Don't you want anything more out of this?
Well, yes, I do.
What?
You. I want to marry you, Paul.
You meet Edith just about halfway, don't you, Paul? You let her set you up in business all right, and you become engaged. But you conveniently put off the marriage to some future date, or, as you tell Edith, until you've proved yourself worthy of all she's done for you. And as time goes by, you're forced to admit that she has a wholesome influence on you. Your drinking stops. You adopt regular habits. But the instantaneous success you expected as an architect comes very slowly, doesn't it, Paul?
Well, how about it, Mr. Crawford? What do you think of these plans?
Young man, if there weren't a young lady present, I'd tell you exactly what I think of them.
Why, what do you mean, Mr. Crawford?
I mean, to be blunt, that these plans you drew up, Kilburn, are utterly worthless as far as I'm concerned.
Now, wait a minute.
And if this is your idea of what I need, then, young man, I don't need you. Good day, sir.
But, Mr. Crawford...
Let him go.
But... All right, Paul. And don't worry, darling. We'll do this thing yet, together.
I'm sorry, Kilburn. I don't like to go into this on the phone, but these plans of yours just won't do. So far, I see no indication that you want to incorporate anyone's idea except your own.
Well, if you have such hot ideas of your own, why did you come to me in the first place?
That's odd, Mr. Kilburn. I was just about to ask myself the same question.
Why, that...
Oh, Paul, you shouldn't get so angry. You shouldn't...
I don't need guys like that.
Yes, you do, darling. We both need them. A lot of them. And somehow we'll get them, too.
For the first time in your life, you begin to know what hard work is, don't you, Paul? You have to work hard. And Edith, beside you every step of the way, works even harder than you do. Nights, days, weekends. Until finally someone says the words you've waited to hear.
Well, sir, Mr. Kilburn, I've seen everything.
Is there anything I missed, Mr. Benson?
Oh, no, not a thing, Kilburn. This is a work of art. You're a fine architect and an excellent architect.
We're so glad you're pleased, Mr. Benson.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If this is a sample of your work you'll never want for clients, if I can help it, I'm happy I had sense enough to hire you.
And that's just the beginning, isn't it, Paul? The Benson contract was a big one. And from that, others began to come in. After a while, you become used to the idea of success. That's easy, isn't it, Paul? But getting used to the idea of marrying Edith one day is something else again. But you don't really want to lose Edith completely. She's so convenient. Still phones you every morning to get you up. Takes care of all sorts of annoying details at the office. Even you have to admit she's a big part of your success. But you can't put her off indefinitely, can you, Paul? And one afternoon about a month later, as Edith comes into your workroom, you have no way of knowing that the time of decision is near at hand.
Someone to see you, Paul. Shall I tell her to wait?
Her?
Patricia Wilson.
Never heard of her.
Everyone else has. She's a tobacco heiress. Just flew in from Rome a few weeks ago. And she's very pretty.
Oh, money and beauty.
Both, I'm sorry to say. Oh, by the way, I'm sending your drawings to the International Society of Architects and Designers competition.
Okay, if you say so.
Nothing to lose and 10,000 to gain. To say nothing of all the honors.
No, suit yourself. And you can send that tobacco heiress in.
Oh, I'm in, Mr. Gilpin. I'd have been in earlier if I'd known that geniuses come so young and so handsome.
Well, I'd have come out, Miss Wilson, if I'd had any idea that tobacco leaves had such a lovely flower.
We'll get on. Excuse me.
Of course, Edith. Sit down, Miss Wilson.
I will. Now I know I want you to design me a house.
That's good.
Yes, it is. And I know exactly what I want. And architecture is one of my hobbies.
Can't you leave the architecture to me?
Well, what would I do for a hobby, Mr. Kilburn?
Find another one. Like, horseback riding, say.
When?
Well, let's see now.
Excuse me, Paul.
Yes, what is it?
The contractor at Silver Lake House is on the phone. It's about some trouble with the pegged flooring.
Why trouble? There's nothing to putting that in.
Perhaps you'd better talk with him, Paul.
No, not now. Tell him I'll be out there right away.
All right, Paul. I'll call the parking lot and have them send your car around.
Yes, do that. I'm sorry, Miss Wilson.
Not at all. I like spirit in my architects.
Well, this contractor's always telling me something can't be done. I know all about pegged floors. Practically put them in my house by myself. Now, where were we?
You just suggested horseback riding, and I just asked when. But I'm going to take back my question.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. Make a statement out of it. We'll go riding Sunday, Paul.
Patricia's very sure of herself, isn't she, Paul? And that's Sunday, and the next and the next. When it isn't horseback riding, it's golf, or the races at Del Mar, or dinner and dancing. It's always something, and it's always Patricia. You see Edith less and less. It's good business, you tell her. Patricia's wealthy, and she knows everyone worth knowing. Edith never says anything, and you push her hurt, suffering looks to the back of your mind. But Patricia's not so generous with her.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Yeah, it was great. You won again.
Oh, of course, darling. I always win. Didn't you know that?
I've wondered.
Oh, well, maybe not always at that. For instance, are you still engaged to that little mouse of a secretary of yours?
Technically. Why?
I told you why before. I don't appreciate having that plain little creature as a rival. Winning over her would be an empty victory, and losing would be unbearable.
Well, what do you want to win?
You don't know?
I don't think so.
Oh, now you're being insulting.
Maybe. How do I know you haven't pulled this off in Rome, or Paris, or London?
Pulled what off?
A victory, and then left the sap holding his hand.
You're not far wrong.
Well, I don't intend to be another sap.
You're not going to be.
Does that mean you'll marry me?
Yes.
When?
As soon as you break off with that little secretary of yours.
No, I told you. I'll let her down as soon as I could.
I better be very soon. I don't like waiting.
You try, Paul, but you can't bring yourself to do it. Too many people know how much Edith has helped you when you were down and out. And besides, deep down, you're too much of a coward to tell her the truth. And on Monday morning, you come into the office late, with a hangover,
Good morning, Paul.
Hello, Edith.
I warn you, I'm about to do something I never did before.
Yeah, what?
I'm going to kiss you right here in this
Oh,
office.
no, please, Edith, no. Stop it.
All right. Maybe I should have told you about the telegram before I tried to kiss you.
What, the telegram?
Yes. Listen. Mr. Paul Kilburn, congratulations. The International Society of Architects and Engineers is pleased to announce that your designs have been selected as the most original and creative in the field of architecture. You have been named the Society's Architect of the Year. The award will be made officially on Sunday, July 15th at the Stratton Club in a banquet to be tendered in your honor. H.M. Wakefield, President. Do I get that kiss?
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, I'll be so proud when I watch them present you with the diamond pin and the $10,000 at the banquet.
Of course. I'm sure you will.
Of course I know, Paul. It's all over the papers. Congratulations, darling.
Thanks, Patricia.
Oh, I've been a busy girl. Rushed down to Antoine's, have myself fitted for a new gown. Wait till you see it the night of the banquet.
You shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
I'm taking Edith to the banquet. I have to.
No, you're not.
Now be reasonable, Patricia. You know I love you. I tell you, there's nothing I can do.
All right. I'll let your little Edith play Cinderella for one night, but after that, Paul, you're going to get rid of her. And I mean rid of her. She's not going to be your secretary or anything else. Is that clear?
Yes. I promise you. She'll go.
The banquet is a gala affair. You and Edith are in the seats of honor at the first table. And at the next table, staring coldly at you, Patricia with some obscure architect. And, as if further irony were needed, your former employer, Joseph Abercrombie, is selected as Toastmaster. You're completely miserable, aren't you, Paul? In a few minutes, you'll be presented with $10,000 and the highest honors of your profession. And you wish you were 1,000 miles away. You take your usual form of escape, don't you, Paul?
Waiter, another whiskey and water, please.
Please, Paul, darling, no more.
You called for me in your car, remember? You can drive if you think I've had too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we officially present the award to the Architect of the Year, I'd like to tell you something about this year's winner. I know him very well. I had the honor, if I can use that word, of being the only man to have fired him. But I'm not ashamed to say that he proved himself a better man than I. Before I say any more about him, however, I would like to pay homage to the woman behind the throne. It was her financial and moral backing through thick and thin that made Paul Kilburn what he is today. And she is soon to become his wife. I want Edith Kramer to stand up and take a bow.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I shall always remember this night.
You can see Patricia's eyes staring at you from the next table. They're ablaze with hatred. And there's nothing you can do but sit there and smile mechanically. You're called to the rostrum where the diamond pin is clipped onto your lapel, and you receive the check for $10,000. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Patricia is at your side.
I'm not waiting any longer, Paul. Finish with her tonight.
Paul, please don't drive so fast.
Look, you told me to go ahead and drive. Now don't tell me how to do it.
All right, dear. Let's be happy tonight. It's such an important night, Paul.
Oh, you're so blind, Edith. Can't you see it's over?
Is it?
You know it is.
Oh, Paul,
Oh, stop that.
You're the one who's blind, Paul. Don't you see she'll ruin you? In a month you'll be a drunkard and a bum.
I'll take my chances.
If you leave me for that Patricia, I swear I'll tell everyone. If that's the only way I can hold you, I'll make you look so cheap. You hear me? Oh,
Oh, stop it, Edith. That's not going to help.
Paul, look at the car! Are you all right?
Yeah, I guess so. Come on, let's get out of here.
But, Paul, the other car. There's a man lying on the road.
Yeah, I see him.
Maybe he needs help.
Edith. Come back here, Edith.
He's not moving.
Get back in the car.
He's dead, Paul. I'm sure he is.
You see anybody else?
No, but it's dark.
Any other cars?
No.
That's a break. Now this thing will only start. Come on. There.
There's a gas station just around the bend. We can call the police from
Police?
there.
Are you insane? Manslaughter and liquor on my breath?
But, Paul...
I can't do anything for him. You said he was dead.
1,000 thoughts race through your mind as you drive Edith home. Somehow you manage to get her car in the garage without being seen. And as you stand with Edith at her front door before walking to the corner cab stand, Edith gives you something else to think about.
Someday you'll forgive me for loving you so much, Paul.
Oh, no, not now, Edith. I can't think.
You're going to forget about Patricia. Because I won't give you up now, Paul. Ever.
What is this?
I wouldn't do this if it were just for me. But it's for you, too. I'm a witness, Paul. The only witness to the accident.
So?
We're going to get married, Paul. Soon.
She means it, doesn't she, Paul? All the way home in the taxi, you think how much she means it. Inside your own home, a swirl of thoughts engulf you. The accident. Edith. Patricia. Drunk driving. Hit and run. Patricia. Edith. Hour passes. 2. Then one thought emerges clear and demanding, and you know what you must do.
Hello?
It's Paul, Edith. I want you to come over right away.
Paul, what's happened?
Nothing. We're going to be married, that's all.
Paul, it's 3 in the morning and you...
I'm fine. I just throw a few things in the bag and grab a cab and come over. I'll pack my bag, and by the time you get here, we'll take my car and drive south.
Darling. Oh, my.
What's wrong?
I just remembered. You have a 9 o'clock appointment with Mr. Healy in the morning. I've got my alarm clock set for 7, so I'll be sure and get you up.
Edith, for heaven's sake.
Oh, all right, darling. Forgive me. I'm not quite awake. This is sudden. Oh, Paul, darling, I'll hurry.
I came as soon as I could, Paul. I hope you haven't changed your mind.
No, Edith. I haven't changed my mind.
Paul, I'm so happy. Paul, no.
You work quickly, just as you'd planned it, Paul. Hurriedly drill the wooden pegs out of 3 of the heavy oak planks in your floor. Push them aside and stuff Edith's body in her suitcase into the 18-inch clearance underneath. This will do for now, won't it, Paul? Until you have more time to safely dispose of the body. You replace the planks, hammer in some new pegs. Then you reach for the phone.
I want the police department, please. Police headquarters? This is Paul Kilburn, number 4, Linwood Lane. Yes. My fiancée is missing. Edith Kramer. She dropped me off at my house about 11. Said she was going straight home. I've been trying to reach her ever since. No one answers. I can't imagine what's happened to her. Would you please? My number is East Hills 49283.
It's all over, isn't it? Edith Kramer's dead. Her body hidden temporarily beneath the floor in your living room. You've reported her absence to the police in the hope that their search for her will lead them to her car in the garage, the one you were driving when you killed a man late tonight. It's Edith who'll appear guilty, isn't it, Paul? Yes, you're sure now that Edith's hold over you is gone. And as the hours pass, you find yourself thinking of Patricia and the life of luxury the two of you will share, while you patiently await word on Edith's disappearance. Finally, it comes.
I'm Lieutenant Nicholas. You're, Paul Kilburn?
Oh, that's right. Come in, Lieutenant. Have you found her?
No, not yet. But I'd like to. Looks like she killed a man last night.
What?
Hit-and-run accident.
Edith? Oh, that's impossible.
We found her car in her garage. It looks like an accordion. It's the car, all right.
Oh, but where is she?
Skipped out. At least her bedroom looks like it. But we'll find her, and we'll have you to thank for it when we do.
Me?
Yeah, if you hadn't reported her missing, we'd never have found her car.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right.
What time do you have now?
Now, just about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's been a long night, hasn't it? Mind if I use your phone?
No, not at all.
What's that?
My alarm clock in the bedroom.
It doesn't sound like it. Wait a minute. It's right here, under the floor. I'm standing over it.
The suitcase.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What's an alarm clock doing under your floor?
Well, you see,
I believe I'll just find out for myself, Mr. Kilburn. Sergeant.
Yes, Lieutenant?
Come in, will you? I want you to help me tear up some floorboards.
Featured in tonight's story were Bill Foreman, Hy Averback, Eve McVeigh, Betty Lou Gerson, John Daner, and Jess Kirkpatrick. The Whistler was produced and directed by George W. Allen, with story by Meyer Dolinsky, music by Wilbur Hatch, and was transmitted to our troops overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. The Whistler is entirely fictional, and all characters portrayed on The Whistler are also fictional. Any similarity of names or resemblance to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Remember to tune in at this same time next Sunday when the Signal Oil Company will bring you another strange story by The Whistler. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Okay, that one had layers, didn't it? Ambition, manipulation, guilt, and cold-blooded calculation. The witness plays with the idea of moral decay hidden beneath professional success. A man who could have had it all if only he could have lived with the truth. Now we move to the second part of our show. You've probably heard of Suspense. It was radio's crown jewel of psychological drama from 1942 to 1962. CBS used it to deliver the chills with top-tier scripts and top-notch acting. What we're going to play is an episode that is listed as being one of its most iconic and was written by Lucille Fletcher. It is titled Sorry, Wrong Number, and it's been performed multiple times. It was even made into a major motion picture. However, the version we're featuring stars the amazing Agnes Moorehead, which most consider her greatest radio performance. Before she bewitched us on TV as in Dora, she was already a titan of stage and microphone, known for her powerful voice and emotional depth. In the story, Agnes delivers one of radio's most unforgettable performances, and I think you will agree. It is about a woman who accidentally overheard a conversation on the phone with death and who strove frantically to prevent a murder from claiming an innocent victim. You will hear the original broadcast, but I had to edit it a bit for our time format. It first aired on May 25th, 1943.
Suspense.
Oh, dear.
Your call, please.
Operator, I've been dialing Murray Hill 70093 now for the last 3/4 of an hour, and the line is always busy. I don't see how it could be busy that long. Will you try it for me, please?
I'll be glad to try that number for you. One moment, please.
I don't see how it could be busy all this time. It's my husband's office. He's working late tonight, and I'm all alone here in the house. My health is very poor, and I've been feeling so nervous all day.
Ringing Murray Hill 70093.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Is Mr. Stevenson there?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello, George.
Yes, sir. This is George speaking.
Hello? Who's this? What number am I calling, please?
I'm here with our client now. He says the coast is clear for tonight.
Yes, sir.
Where are you now?
In a phone booth. But don't worry. Everything's okay.
Very well. Now, you know the address. At 11 o'clock, the private patrolman goes around to the bar on 2nd Avenue for a beer. Be sure that all the lights downstairs are on, eh?
What?
There should be only one light visible from the street. At 11:15, a train crosses the bridge. It makes a noise in case her window is open and she should scream.
Oh, hello. What number is this, please?
Okay. I understand.
Now make it quick. As little blood as possible, eh? Our client does not wish to make her suffer long.
Will a knife be okay, sir?
Yeah, a knife will be okay. And do you remember the other detail?
Yeah, I know. Remove the rings and bracelets and the jewelry in the bureau drawer.
That's right. Our client wishes it to look like simple robbery.
Now, don't worry. Everything is going to be okay.
All right, then. Be sure that...
Oh, how awful. How unspeakably awful. Oh.
Your call, please.
Operator, I've just been cut off.
I'm sorry. What number were you calling?
Why, it was supposed to be Murray Hill 70093, but it wasn't. Some wires must have got crossed. I was cut into a wrong number, and I've just heard the most dreadful thing. Something about a murder. And, operator, you'll simply have to retrace that call at once.
I beg your pardon. May I help you?
Oh, I know it was a wrong number, and I had no business listening, but these two men, they were cold-blooded fiends, and they were going to murder somebody, some poor innocent woman who was all alone in a house near a bridge, and we've got to stop them. We've got to.
What number were you calling, please?
Well, that doesn't matter. This was a wrong number, and you dialed it for me, and we've got to find out what it was immediately.
What number did you call?
Oh, why are you so stupid? What time is it? Do you mean to tell me you can't find out what that number was just now?
I'll connect you with the chief operator.
Oh, I think it's perfectly shameful. Now, look, it was obviously a case of some little slip of the finger. I told you to try Murray Hill 70093 for me. You dialed it, but your finger must have slipped, and I was connected with some other number. And I could hear them, but they couldn't hear me. Now, I simply fail to see why you couldn't make that same mistake again on purpose, why you couldn't try to dial Murray Hill 70093 in the same sort of careless way.
Murray Hill 70093. I will try to get it for you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Murray Hill 70093 is busy. I will call you in 20...
Operator. Operator, will you answer me?
Your call, please.
Well, you didn't try to get that wrong number at all. I asked you explicitly, and all you did was dial correctly.
I'm sorry. What number are you calling?
Oh, can't you for once forget what number I'm calling and do something for me? Now, I want to trace that call. It's my civic duty, it's your civic duty to trace that call and apprehend those dangerous killers. And if you won't...
I will connect you with the chief operator.
Please. Oh. Answer.
This is the chief operator.
Oh, chief operator, I want you to trace a call, a telephone call immediately. I don't know where it came from or who was making it, but it's absolutely necessary that it be tracked down because it was about a murder that someone's planning. A terrible, cold-blooded murder of a poor, innocent woman. Tonight at 11:15.
I see.
Well, can you trace it for me? Can you track down those men?
I'm not certain. It depends.
Depends on what?
It depends on whether the call is still going on. If it's a live call, we can trace it on the equipment. If it's been disconnected, we can't.
Disconnected?
If the parties have stopped talking to each other.
Oh, but of course they must have stopped talking to each other by now. That was at least 5 minutes ago, and they didn't sound like the type who would make a long call.
Well, I can try tracing it. May I have your name, please?
Mrs. Stevenson. Mrs. Elbert Stevenson. Now, but listen...
And your telephone number, please?
Oh, Plaza 42295. But if you go on wasting all this time...
Why do you want the call traced, please?
Why? Well... Oh, no reason. No reason. I mean, I merely felt very strongly that something ought to be done about it. These men sounded like killers. They're dangerous. They're going to murder this woman at 11:15 tonight, and I thought the police ought to know.
Have you reported this to the police?
Well, no, not yet.
You want this call checked purely as a private individual?
Yes, but meanwhile...
I'm sorry, Mrs. Stevenson, but I'm afraid we couldn't make this check for you and trace the call just in your say-so as a private individual.
Well,
We'd have to do something more official.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You mean to tell me I can't report that there's going to be a murder without getting tied up in all this red tape? Why, it's perfectly idiotic. Well, all right. I'll call the police.
Thank you. I'm sure that would be the best way to...
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's perfectly ridiculous. All this red tape. Oh.
Your call, please.
The police department. Get me the police department, please.
Thank you. Ringing the police department.
Okay.
Police station, precinct 43, Sergeant Martin speaking.
Police department, this is Mrs. Stevenson, Mrs. Elbert Smythe Stevenson of 53 North Sutton Place. I'm calling up to report a murder. I mean, the murder hasn't been committed yet, but I just overheard plans for it over the telephone, over a wrong number that the operator gave me. I've been trying to trace down the call myself, but everybody is so stupid, and I guess in the end you're the only people who could do anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it was a perfectly definite murder. I heard their plans distinctly. 2 men were talking, and they were going to murder some woman at 11:15 tonight. She lived in a house near a bridge. Are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
And there was a private patrolman on the street. He was going to go around for a beer on 2nd Avenue, and there was some third man, a client, who was paying to have this poor woman murdered. They were going to take her rings and bracelets and use a knife. Well, it's unnerved me dreadfully, and I'm not well.
I see. When was all this, ma'am?
Well, about 8 minutes ago. Oh, then you can do something. You do understand.
What is your name, ma'am?
Mrs. Stevenson, Mrs. Elbert Stevenson.
And your address?
53 North Sutton Place. 53 North Sutton Place. That's near a bridge, the Queensboro Bridge, you know, and we have a private patrolman on our street, and 2nd Avenue.
And what was the number you were calling?
Murray Hill 70093. But that wasn't the number I overheard. I mean, Murray Hill 70093 is my husband's office. He's working late tonight, and I was trying to reach him to ask him to come home. I'm an invalid, you know, and it's the maid's night off, and I hate to be alone, even though he says I'm perfectly safe as long as I have the telephone right beside my bed.
Well, we'll look into it, Mrs. Stevenson. and we'll see if we can check it with the telephone company.
But the telephone company said they couldn't check the call if the parties had stopped talking. I've already taken care of that.
Oh, you have?
Yes, and personally, I feel you ought to do something far more immediate and drastic than just check the call. What good does checking the call do if they stop talking? By the time you track it down, they'll already have committed the murder.
Well, we'll take care of it, don't you worry.
Well, I'd say the whole thing calls for a search, a complete and thorough search of the whole city. Now, I'm very near the bridge, and I'm not far from 2nd Avenue, and I know I'd feel a lot better if you sent around a radio car to this neighborhood at once.
And what makes you think the murder's going to be committed in your neighborhood,
Oh,
ma'am?
well, I don't know. Only the coincidence is so horrible. 2nd Avenue and the patrolman and the bridge.
2nd Avenue is a very long street, ma'am.
I know it.
And you know how many bridges there are in the city of New York alone.
Oh.
Not to mention Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, and the Bronx.
I know.
How do you know there isn't some little house out on Staten Island, on some little 2nd Avenue you've never even heard about?
Oh.
How do you know they're even talking about New York at all?
But I heard the call in the New York dialing system.
Maybe it was a long-distance call you overheard. Telephones are funny things. Look, lady, why don't you look at it this way? Supposing you hadn't broken in on that telephone call. Supposing you'd got your husband the way you always do. You wouldn't be upset, would you?
No, I suppose not, only it sounded so inhuman, so cold-blooded.
Well, a lot of murders are plotted in this city every day, ma'am.
Well,
we manage to prevent most all of them, but a clue of this kind is so vague. Isn't much more use to us than no clue at all.
But surely you...
Unless, of course, you have some reason for thinking this call was phony, and that somebody may be planning to murder you.
Me? Oh, no, I hardly think so. Well, I mean, why should anybody? I'm alone all day and night. I see nobody except my maid, Eloise, and she's a big girl. She weighs 200 pounds. She's too lazy to bring up my breakfast tray. And the only other person is my husband, Albert. He's crazy about me. He just adores me. He waits on me hand and foot, has scarcely left my side since I took sick 12 years ago.
Well, and there's nothing for you to worry about.
Well,
now, if you'll just leave the rest of this to us, we'll take
what
care
will you do? It's so late. It's nearly 11 now.
We'll take care of it, lady.
Well, will you broadcast it all over the city and send out squads and warn your radio cars to watch out, especially in suspicious neighborhoods like mine?
Lady, I said we'd take care of it. Just now, I've got a couple of other matters here on my desk that require immediate attention. Good night, ma'am, and thank you.
Oh, you idiot. Oh, now why did I hang up the phone like that? Now he'll think I am a fool. Oh, why doesn't Albert come home? Why doesn't he? Oh. She answer.
Your call, please.
Operator, for heaven's sake, will you ring that Murray Hill 70093 number again? I can't think what's keeping him so long.
I will try it for you.
Well, try. Oh. So nervous. Why does it take so long?
I'm sorry. Murray Hill 70093 is busy. I will call you.
I can hear it. You don't have to tell me. I know it's busy. Oh, if I could only get out of this bed for a little while. If I could get a breath of fresh air, or just lean out of the window, or see the street. Hello, Albert? Hello? Oh, what's the matter with this phone? Hello? Oh, for heaven's sake, who is this? Hello? Oh, who's trying it? Oh. Oh, why does it...
Your call, please.
Hello, operator. I don't know what's the matter with this telephone tonight, but it's positively driving me crazy. I've never seen such inefficient, miserable service. Now, look. I'm an invalid, and I'm very nervous, and I'm not supposed to be annoyed. But if this keeps on much longer...
What seems to be the trouble, please?
Well, everything's wrong. I haven't had one bit of satisfaction out of one call I've made this evening. The whole world could be murdered for all you people care. And now my phone keeps ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing every 5 seconds or so. And when I pick it up, there's no one there.
I'm sorry. If you will hang up, I will test it for you.
I don't want you to test it for me. I want you to put that call through, whatever it is, at once.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
You can't, and why? Why, may I ask?
The dial system is automatic.
Oh.
If someone is trying to dial your number, there is no way to check whether the call is coming through the system or not.
Oh,
unless the person who is trying to reach you complains to his particular operator.
Well, of all this stupid... And meanwhile, I've got to sit here in my bed suffering every time that phone rings, imagining everything.
I will try to check the trouble for you.
Check it. That's all anybody can do. Oh, what's the use of talking to you? You're stupid. I'll fix her. Of all the impudence. Oh, how dare she speak to me like that? How dare she speak to me like that? Oh. She answered.
Your call, please.
Young woman, I don't know your name, but there are ways of finding you out. And I'm going to report you to your superiors for the most unpardonable rudeness and insolence it has ever been my privilege. Give me the business office at once.
You may dial that number direct.
Dial it direct? I'll do no such thing. I don't even know the number.
The number is in the directory, or you may secure it by dialing information.
Now listen here, you... Oh, what's the use? Oh, dear. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm going out of my mind. Hello, stop ringing me, do you hear? Answer me, who is this? You realize you're driving me crazy? Who's calling me? What are you doing it for? Now stop it, I say. Hello, if you don't stop ringing me, I'm going to call the police, do you hear? The police! Oh, if Albert would only come home. Oh, let it ring. Let it go on ringing. It's a trick of some kind. And I won't answer it. I won't, even if it goes on ringing all night. Now, what's the matter? Why did they stop ringing all of a sudden? What time is it? Oh, where did I put that clock? 5 to 11. Oh, they've decided something. They're sure I'm home. They heard my voice answer them just now. That's why they've been ringing me. Why no one has answered me? Call that operator again. Oh, where is she? Why doesn't she answer? Oh, operator. Why doesn't she answer? Oh.
Your call, please.
Where were you just now? Why didn't you answer at once? Give me the police department.
I'm sorry. Just a minute.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The line is busy. I will call you.
Busy? But that's impossible. The police department can't be busy. There must be other lines available.
The line is busy.
Oh.
I will try to get them for you later.
No, I've got to speak to them now, or it may be too late. I've got to talk to someone.
What number do you wish to speak to?
I don't know, but there must be someone to protect people beside the police department. A detective agency.
You will find agencies listed in the classified directory.
But I don't have a classified directory. I mean, I'm too nervous to look it up.
I will connect you with information. Perhaps she will be able to help you.
No. Oh, you're being spiteful, aren't you? You don't care, do you, what happens to me? I could die and you wouldn't care. Oh, stop it! Stop it! I can't stand anymore. Hello? What do you want? Stop ringing, will you? Stop it.
Hello? Is this Plaza 42295?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, this is Plaza 42295.
This is Western Union. I have a telegram here for Mrs. Albert Stevenson. Is there anyone there to receive the message?
Yes, I'm Mrs. Stevenson.
The telegram is as follows. Mrs. Albert Stevenson, 53 North Sutton Place, New York, New York. Darling, terribly sorry. Tried to get you for last hour. but line busy.
Oh.
Leaving for Boston 11 p.m. tonight on urgent business. Back tomorrow afternoon. Keep happy. Love, signed, Elbert.
Oh, no.
Do you wish us to deliver a copy of the message?
No. No, thank you.
Thank you, madam. Good night.
Good night. Oh, no. No, I don't believe it. He couldn't do it. Not when he knows I'll be all alone. It's some trick. It's some trick. Some fiendish trick. I know. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, why doesn't she answer?
Your call, please.
Operator, try that Murray Hill 70093 number for me just once more, please.
You may dial that number direct.
Oh. Oh. 9, 3. Oh, he's gone. Oh, Albert, how could you? How could you? Oh, I can't be alone tonight. I can't. If I'm alone one more second, I'll go mad. I don't care what he says or what the expense is. I'm a sick woman. I'm entitled.
This is information. May I help you?
I want the telephone number of Henchley Hospital.
Henchley Hospital?
Yes.
Do you have the street address?
No, it's somewhere in the 70s. It's a very small, private and exclusive hospital where I had my appendix out 2 years ago. Henchley, H-E-N-C-A.
One moment, please.
Will you please hurry and please, what is the time?
You may find out the time by dialing Meridian 71212.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I've no time to be dialing.
The number of Henchley Hospital is Butterfield 70105.
Butterfield 70105.
Henchley Hospital. Good evening.
Nurse's registry.
Who was it you wished to speak to, please?
I want the nurse's registry at once. I want a trained nurse. I want to hire immediately for the night.
I see. And what is the nature of the case, madam?
Nerves. I'm very nervous. I need soothing and companionship. You see, my husband is away, and I'm
Have you
also...
been recommended to us by any doctor in particular, madam?
No, but I really don't see why all this catechizing is necessary. I just want a trained nurse. I was a patient in your hospital 2 years ago, and after all, I do expect to pay this person for attending me.
We quite understand that, madam, but these are war times, you know.
I know that.
Registered nurses are very scarce just now, and our superintendent has asked us to send people out only on cases where the physician in charge feels it's absolutely necessary.
Well, it is absolutely necessary. I'm a sick woman. I'm very much upset, very. I'm alone in this house, and I'm an invalid, and tonight I overheard a telephone conversation that upset me dreadfully. In fact, if someone doesn't come at once, I'm afraid I'll go out of my mind.
I see. Well, I'll speak to Miss Phillips as soon as she comes in. And what is your name, ma'am?
Miss Phillips? And when do you expect her in?
I really couldn't say. She went out to supper at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock? But it's not 11 o'clock yet. Oh, my clock has stopped. I thought it was running down. What time is it?
Just 15 minutes past 11.
What was that?
What was what, madam?
That click just now in my own telephone. As though someone had lifted the receiver off the hook of the extension telephone downstairs.
Well, I didn't hear it, madam. Now, about this...
But I did. There's someone in this house. Someone downstairs in the kitchen. And they're listening to me now. They're listening! I won't pick it up. I won't let them hear me. I won't let them hear me. I'll be quiet. I'll be so quiet. And they'll think, oh, but if I don't call someone now, while they're still down there, maybe there'll be no time. Oh, I've got to. Oh, somebody's got to help me.
Your call, please.
Operator, I'm in desperate trouble.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Please speak louder.
I don't dare. There's someone listening. Can you hear me now?
I'm sorry.
Oh, but you've got to hear me. Oh, please, you've got to help me. There's someone in this house. Someone who's going to murder me. And you've got to get in touch with... Oh, there it is. There it is. Did you hear it? He's put it down. He's put down the extension phone. He's coming up. He's coming upstairs. Okay, give me the police department. The police department. Give me the police department.
One moment, please. I will connect you.
I can hear him. Oh, I can hear him. He's coming nearer. Oh, I know it. Hurry, please.
Police Department, Martin speaking.
Oh, police department? I'm sorry, must have got the wrong number. Don't worry. Everything's okay.
So, did that one keep you on the edge of your seat? Or maybe your hand on your phone? It might be dated, but that one still freaks me out. Well, there you have it. 2 chilling tales of eyes and ears catching more than they should. In one, a man witnesses the fallout of ambition and silence. In the other, a woman overhears her own doom. Whether it's to face a bad deed or voice on the wire, one thing's for sure. Evil rarely waits for an invitation, but doesn't mind being overheard. I hope you enjoyed this eerie little duet. If you did, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and drop me a line with your own eerie stories that you would like to hear. Until next time, I'm Ron, reminding you that sometimes the most dangerous thing you can do is listen. That was episode number 699, and it was brought to you by Audible. Head to audibletrial.com/Ron's Amazing Stories and get a free audiobook today. You'll help the show if you do. If you want to follow the podcast or the blog, head to ronsamazingstories.com. There you will find any of the links that I mentioned and how to contact us. Do you want to help the show? The best thing you can do is to tell your friends all about us and leave reviews and comments wherever you listen. Clicking that follow or like button helps us grow. Thank you for listening, and I hope you come again to find out what are Ron's Amazing Stories.
All of the vintage audio used in the podcast is believed to be in the public domain. Ron's Amazing Stories does not own the rights to any of the old-time radio used here. If you hold the rights to any of the shows played, please contact us immediately at ronsamazingstories.com.